guys, how's it going on this beautiful day? Today's the story of the time I got ripped off. It took place not too long ago, just a few months ago. It was in the summertime, and right now it's the winter, so not too long ago. It wasn't more than a half a year ago, I know that, but I started off my day grabbing an eighth and walking up to the corner store to grab a 2-pack of Dutch Masters. I love them chocolate bitches, the Java Fusions. Them bitches is lit. Anyway, I was going to buy a quarter, but I was like, I got responsibilities. My animals got to eat. Speaking of my animals, I don't got, between me and my brother, we got 2 ball pythons, 2 bearded dragons, and 5 leopard geckos. I only own 1 of each. I'm not like, I love reptiles, but I'm not that big into them. The more you have, the more it costs to feed, and I don't have a job, so yeah. Anyway, I'm off topic. And after I grabbed the grass, I was walking up to my older friend's house, and my grandma pulled up, and I had the Dutch Masters in my hand. So I had to tuck them bitches up in my boxers where I had the weed at, and it was so uncomfortable. And she was all talking to me, like, where you going, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I'm just headed up here. It's some older people, like, they're old, like, they're like 40. One of them's like 40 or 50 or something like that. That's not too old, but he has, like, seizures and shit, like my older friend, the older guy. So I used to go up there and smoke with him. Yeah, I sound like a horrible person. He has seizures and I smoke with him. Anyway, that happened, and he has them happen all the time. So I used to go up there in case anything happened or anything. Kind of look out for him. But then again, I'll go up there to smoke out of his nice ass Roy Bong, and he had like a 70-inch TV. So we would all just go. Me and my friend would just go up there and watch TV, play the game, watch sports, listen to music, and my other friend didn't really smoke like that. I did, and he like introduced me to them because of smoking. Because they used to always smoke and I used to always smoke, so we used to match and everything. Well, anyway, the nice ass Roy Bong, we went up there. First thing we did, pack a bull pack. We smoked the bull pack while we was passing the bong around while I was splitting the Dutchies. I was gonna fill one Dutch, they was gonna fill the other. They didn't smoke blunts like that, but we still smoked 2 blunts that day. And we were high as shit, so me and my other friend were just sitting next to each other talking, and someone texted them looking for an eighth of weed, or eighth of grass, whatever the fuck you want to call it, eighth of medicine, and they needed it, and they were gonna pay, I think it was like $40 or $45, something like that, and I could get them for like 30, 35. So my friend was like, yo, just do it, you can make some extra money and all this. And I was like, I guess, like I'm not really into selling, I just want to smoke. And it came around, I grabbed the weed, it was supposed to be a girl coming, so me and him sat out front waiting for the girl to pull up so we could get the money, and as soon as, like, the girl pulled up, it was a guy driving, and the girl was in the passenger seat. I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, oh, she got a ride. So we both started to walk down to the car, and they pulled off. So I was like, nah, yo, this seems sketchy. That's what I told him, and he like, was so, like, insisted on selling it. Like, that was all he was trying to do, is make me some money. And what happened was, when we went back into the house, I was just like, tell him to fuck it and everything. Like, it seemed sketchy. So they texted back, and like, they were texting for a few minutes, like, why you guys pull off and all this shit. I forgot what they said, but they ended up applying some shit. Why you acting like someone's gonna rip you off for $30? Like, that's Trump change or some shit. So I was just like, yeah, that kind of is like $30 or $40 or 45 or whatever. I paid for 30, so I was just like, yeah, I'm agreeing with him. Yeah. So I told him, some shit. As long as they got the money, do it. Just don't get ripped off. And well, he got ripped off. He ended up going back out while I was in there smoking with them, and like, they were fast, like 30, 40 seconds fast. And he came back in, and he was like, yo, I got ripped off. They handed me $7 and pulled off. It seemed like he was like so like disappointed that happened. Like, his facial expressions were like just like dumbfounded. Not like dumbfounded, just like more like upsetting, I guess. Well, he ended up giving me his last $20, and he ended up even texting someone that did not sell fucking $27 or $30 eighth. This guy sold fucking like $45 eighths, and they were some good ass shit. Like, he would get like Fruity Pebbles and fucking strawberry cough and like some To me, most people don't know the strains, and he had them strains. And when I had strawberry cough, and oh my god, I got so fucked up because I bought it. I ended up buying from him before, but he's like more expensive, so I didn't really like it, like spending more. But it was some good ass shit. So we ended up. He ended up like getting me that eighth, and he was sitting there like explaining what happened and everything. And I was just like, fuck it, bro. That's just smoke. Why the fuck? Yo, I don't. Someone just text. Yo, fuck you. Why the fuck is someone gonna text me at fucking 7:45 in the morning? Fuck you. Go to school. I mean, I'm homeschooling, but fuck you. You need to pay attention in school. Anyway, he ended up actually smoking with me. So what happened was, I had two eighths. So I took a little bit of both, made packed up a full pack, and he smoked. He didn't smoke like that. Like he smoked then. He'd smoke occasionally, like once a month, once every like so often, because he was in sports. Like he was a football player. I think he was in football at the time or something like that. So I never really like pushed him to smoke. Like if he wants to focus on sports, good, do something good. Like that's the type of person I am. I ain't gonna force you to smoke or peer pressure you to smoke. But he like was like, let me hit that when we were passing it around. So I was like, all right. And he got high as shit off like two bong rips, and it was cool for real. We did like the rest of that night. We just sat there smoking. It was cool for real. I just said that twice. Anyway, if you enjoyed my video, leave a like and leave a comment. Shit, subscribe because I got daily content.